I wanted to do a little bit of a festive, cozy, Christmassy vlog today. This is probably going to be my last video in a while because, as you might know, currently pregnant. By the time I'm filming this, I'm only about 3 weeks away from my due date. So it can happen anytime now, to be honest. So who knows, when this video goes live, maybe I've already given birth to our second daughter. So it's Thursday today. And it's only in the middle of November by the time I'm filming this. So I wanted to start the Christmas decorations and the festiveness a little bit earlier this year. Usually we don't start before end of November, early December. But obviously my due date is early December. So I wanted to start a little bit earlier so that we can really enjoy all of the Christmas decor, because it's probably going to be a bit chaotic, but like in the first half of December. So I've just pulled up at a parking lot. I'm just going to go do a bit of grocery shopping. I want to make like a little bit of a Christmas cookie dough later, mainly to have in the freezer so that we can take it out when we want to like bake, but also so that my girl and I can do a little bit of festive baking. Oh, my phone is ringing. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna go do a bit of grocery shopping for some Christmas cookies and also some other bits. I need to buy some more newborn diapers because it's like very soon. And then I guess I'll pick you back up when I get home. I just got back home and Morten just helped me get all of the Christmas decor down from the attic. So I'm just gonna try and assess everything that we got. Before I unpack this, please excuse the washing there as well, by the way. We did just clean this morning because I find that when you put up Christmas decor, it's nice to have like a fresh, clean house. So before I unpack all of this, I just wanted to show you some of the things that I have out here. You might recognize some of these things if you saw my vlogmas last year, or like the little festive vlog that I did last year. So I made this as part of a collaboration with Sal Digital last year. They sponsored a video here on my channel. So I did this print and then a few other ones around the house. And I specifically wanted to make one that was kind of like a celebration of Christmas that we could put up throughout Christmas time, just some lovely memories. So I can't wait to put that up on one of the walls. Just some nice little snippets from our town and from like Christmas markets. And Oscar, of course, covered in snow, so cute. Then I've got my Christmas mugs that I bought last year. I gotta put those up on the shelf up here. We have a little cute table runner here. Then we have some cookie tins for all of the festive baking. And then something I'm really excited about as well is actually I bought a Christmas calendar for Oscar this year. How cute is that? So he gets to have a little treat every day. I'm sure my girl will really enjoy doing that as well. We bought a chocolate one for her. I'm gonna store these away, I think, until December 1st, because otherwise she will not be able to wait. So we're gonna keep those as a surprise. And I bought one her as well, like a chocolate calendar. So she gets a little treat every day. And then this one as well. This is a big Christmas calendar with little books. So I bought this for our daughter, and I found it in a local bookshop. So every day inside the calendar, you unwrap a little story. Let me just see if I can find number one. Let's just open that just for fun. Where is it? Right, so there's number one. And then inside all of the little gates here is a little book. So every day she gets to have a new book. And I was thinking that we could read that every night when she's put to bed. That's kind of like a nice little way to end the day. Right, let me just unbox some of this and then we can go through some of it together. everything out, or at least everything that I want to like put up now. The rest of the pieces in the boxes were things for the Christmas tree. So we're actually hosting Christmas this year, obviously, because we will have a newborn. It will be quite hectic. So everyone's going to come to our house and help with cooking and everything. So that's going to be really nice. So we probably won't pick up a Christmas tree before, I don't know, middle of December perhaps. And then we have all of the decor here, some different stuff for the windows in the house. We have our little fake mistletoe here. We have some little fairy lights. We have the elves, which we usually place over on the sofa. Our daughter loves these. And they get her an Advent present every Sunday throughout December. These are more for our daughter. So we usually put this in her room. The same with this little guy actually, and this one. Which I'm surprised that the batteries are still working on this one. I think I've had this for, I don't know, 7 years or something, and it's still working. Like I also mentioned last year, most of our Christmas decor is actually heirlooms, family heirlooms. And then we did buy a few things on our own last year just to kind of have some things that we also just purchase ourselves, and you know, through different Christmas markets and stuff. We have the fake cedar tree here, which again was a family heirloom. That's usually the one that we put up and then we decorate it together. So we're gonna do that this afternoon. And then I found all of these little wooden and felted, like softer baubles. So that's probably what we're gonna decorate that tree with, because I don't have to be worried about these getting dropped and being smashed. So we have these little wooden elves here, very, very cute. Again, another family heirloom. They're so cute. These were actually a gift by Oh My Bag last year. They sent me a box of chocolates as a thank you for some of the collaborations that we did last year. They're really cute. We have some wooden ones here that we picked up at a Christmas market as well. These, I usually put those right along the table with the Christmas table runner that I showed you earlier. I think I'm just going to do the same thing this year because that looks really nice. I also found this gingerbread candle that I bought last year. It actually still smells nice, so I might whip that out as well. Doesn't look like a lot when you just see it here, but like I said last year, I feel like it's kind of an art to decorate your house, you know, because you want it to look festive. But you know, we at the same time, we definitely don't want it to look too over the top. So yeah, a little something to do today, and then I'll probably finish up the last bits tomorrow. everyone. So it is now Friday morning and it's currently 20 minutes to 9. I just pulled over because I just drove to the local bakery in like the drive-in section to pick up a little cheeky buttered Christmas bun. These are literally my fave. I love these. Sugar and almonds and raisins and all the good stuff. I love those. And then just a teeny tiny flat white coffee to get me going because I am driving off. I have about an hour drive ahead of me because I'm going to go pick up something I found on a Facebook Marketplace. Essentially a pre-loved, I think it's like a raised crib. I don't know what the right term for it is. It's like a raised crib with wheels for the baby. It's one of the few things that we've bought because obviously we have been able to reuse pretty much everything from our first daughter. So we haven't bought a lot of baby stuff, like hardly any actually. But this is something that we've got recommended from a bunch of friends who also have a toddler and then later had a baby. So when we had our first daughter, we just had her like on play mats on the floor, and we just had her in her baby nest when she was really like a newborn, in her baby nest on the couch and stuff. But obviously now we've got a really energetic, active 4-year-old running around the house. So we just wanted to create a bit more of a safe environment for the baby. So that's why we were on the lookout for like a raised crib to place the baby in, so that essentially we don't have to have her on play mats on the floor. Not until she gets bigger anyway, so that she's a little bit more safe, you know. I'm gonna have my Christmas bun and my coffee, and then I'll see where the day takes me. I'll definitely show you later the Christmas decor because we finished putting that up yesterday. So yeah, let's go. I'm back home again. It's 12 o'clock. I just had lunch. Time was kind of running away from me, and I do have a few like work bits I just need to finish up. Obviously I'm not working full-time at the moment. I'm actually already on maternity leave, but I do have a few things that I need to kind of look at and finish up before the baby arrives especially. And I thought I wanted to show you what the house looks like, and now that it's all done being decorated. So let me just show you the living room. All right, so living room is done. I know that when I'm standing here it probably doesn't look like much. We have a few decorations in the window here. We have the little cute table runner here, which I bought also at a local Christmas market, with all these little embroidered pine branches and pine cones. So this is basically exactly the same thing as I did last year. We have the little lit up Christmas houses here, 2 of those. We have some candles. We have one of the little Christmas flowers here, some pine cones. We have the gingerbread scented candle there in the middle. And then over here we have the mistletoe, as we do every year. We have this cute little wooden string of fairy lights. This guy up here. In the kitchen, I've just done a few things. We have the Christmas tea towels. We have a little Christmassy apron. We brought out the Christmas mugs. One is missing because Morten drank his morning coffee from one of those. And then over here in the window, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a wreath later. And then we have the 2 little elves over here, which I've had for years and years. Oh no. Missing a button here. But yeah, I bought these as like some of the first Christmas decor when I moved away from home, so they're really old and quite special. We have some Christmas cookie tins over there. Oh yeah, I did end up putting together Christmas cookie dough yesterday. So I've got 2 big boxes here, or 1 big box and then a small box of Christmas cookie dough. It's kind of like gingerbread, but not entirely, but that's probably the closest you get to that. But it's really nice to have the Christmas cookie dough also in the freezer. Then you can take out a little bit of a time from the freezer throughout December, even on Christmas Day. And it's really easy to make, and it's so good. And it's so cozy to do it with friends and family. Even if you have kids, they love that kind of stuff. So, and then obviously here we have the raised crib thing that I went to go pick up. We're gonna put that together later, I think. Back into the living room, we've got the little fake cedar tree over here, which we decorated together yesterday. So that's looking really, really cute and festive. Over here we got one more of those little Christmas flowers and some pine cones. And then we have the little elves over here. And then I put up the little Christmas Christmas poster or Christmas frame there as well. And then over here we've got the fake garland up. I've just placed some little mini baubles all the way through here, and then we've got a little nutcracker snow globe. We've got a little angel. We have some homemade decor as well, which our daughter made. I love this kind of stuff. Really, really cute. She made that last year. So yeah, there's not a lot. And I know that on camera it probably looks very, very sparse. But I think it's really nice, especially during the evening when it gets dark and we have all of the Christmas lights lit. And of course, eventually we will have a Christmas tree in the office down here as well, which is gonna take up a lot of space here in the middle. Something I did want to mention as well is throughout the years I have shared some different Christmas markets from Denmark. So we have one very close to where we live called CAPSULE, which I think I featured that in a vlog last year, like an autumnal vlog. And we love that place so much. We've already been there. We used to come there as kids as well. They've existed since, I think it's 1982. And you can eat there. They have a cafe and they have like a huge Christmas shop on the first floor. You can even book them for like gatherings as well. That's like my biggest dream, to have a wedding there one day. Obviously, Maud and I, my husband, we got married in Vegas in 2017. So we have toyed around with the idea of having like a big wedding party when we have our 10-year anniversary, which is obviously only a couple of years away. Either during Christmas, that would be the dream, or during summer, because you can book them during the summertime as well. Obviously they don't have all of their Christmas stuff out then, but then they do have these like glamping cabins that you can book, and I thought that would be quite nice for the guests who have a long drive to where we live. Then there's a Christmas market on Fyn in a place called hygge, which is also quite popular. We went there I think 2 years ago. We booked an Airbnb and I did vlog a little bit from there as well, at like this big old castle. And there's, you know, again, food. There's even like people singing Christmas carols. And then, you know, there's a Christmas market, an indoor market, and there's a huge outdoor playground as well. So if you come there with kids, it's perfect. We spent an entire day there last time we were there, so can highly, highly recommend that as well. Yeah, other than that, I know we have other things probably in Denmark, but that's kind of like just the ones that we've visited and that we really loved. So again, just if you ever come to Denmark during Christmas, I can highly recommend those two. I'll make sure to link the vlogs in which I featured these places down below so you can have a look. One of my biggest dreams, and something that's on my bucket list for Christmas, is going to Bruges. Like, I would love to go to Bruges around Christmas. It just looks so magical, and I know it will be right up my alley because I love Christmas. So maybe when our girls are a little bit bigger, can't believe I'm saying that plurally. It's so weird. But when the girls are a little bit bigger, maybe we'll all go there as a family. Maybe even next year, who knows? It kind of depends on how everything pans out, you know? If you do live in Germany, or if you're German and you know of any amazing Christmas markets, do let me know, drop them down below. I would love to know, especially in the northern part of Germany, because we do live quite close to the German border, so it would be super easy for us to go there. I'm sure other people would really appreciate the tips as well. Yeah, I think I'm about to wrap up this vlog. I'm about to wrap up the year actually, which feels really weird to say, but again, I wanted to make like one final little lifestyle kind of video where I just give you a bit of an update, just kind of wrap up the year and say thank you for yet another amazing year. It truly means so much to me to have you guys here, and all of your support means the world to me. So thank you so much for contributing to the most amazing community in the world. I am gonna be posting on Instagram. I'm also planning on posting a little bit on TikTok. I've been using TikTok for like daily style chats a lot, especially lately. So if you do miss any of my style related content, then do make sure to check out my TikTok. I would really love to have you there. It's a little less time consuming than creating YouTube videos. Obviously, it's really snappy, just filming it on your phone, posting it. But like I said, I will also be posting on Instagram whenever I can and whenever I feel up for it. So I won't be completely MIA, but I will be taking a break from YouTube. So do make sure to check out any of my older videos if you're not like completely caught up, or if you just want to rewatch some of my older ones. That would also mean the world to me. And yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I take care, and you know, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you all my love wherever you are. I hope you're happy and well. Yeah, take care, and I'll see you again whenever. Bye guys.